Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for November. I hope everybody out there is doing great. I am going to take a quick second here to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Scorpio. So if it's not resonating, guys, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, guys, get in where you fit in. And as always, Scorpio, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with the Sun in reverse. You have the Four of Pentacles reversed, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I can see that you're letting go of a situation here that you've been very unhappy in. It was a situation that lacked clarity. It made you very unhappy, and you're releasing it. You're letting it go, and you've got something coming in here. Now, this could be just a big influx of money, like you could get some sort of a bonus, or, you know, I see for some of you this is an influx of money, and it comes at a really good time because I can see that there may have been a loss. Some unexpected financial something that has come up. But for most of you, this has to do with a relationship. So let me see. And it'll be very stable too. So let me see something that's going to grow and be very beautiful. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Scorpio's energy. But it looks like it's coming about it only when you are able to release whatever it is that was lacking in clarity and making you unhappy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Six of Wands reversed, the Eight of Swords, and coming out together we have the Ace of Wands reversed along with Judgment in reverse. Wow. All right, so this person that's in your energy, I can tell you right now, they're feeling beat down. They're feeling like they're beaten in this whole ordeal. With the Eight of Swords here, they're definitely up in their head. They're thinking about the situation constantly, but they don't feel like it's been successful between the two of you. And it has to do with this ending. And this ending came about through a poor judgment call that was made, it looks like, on their behalf. They're feeling like there is literally no possible chance of the two of you coming together. So this looks like somebody that you've had an ending with. This is likely whoever it is that you're releasing here, letting go. Now, this could be you letting go of grudges as well. We'll clarify to find out. But let's look at the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Scorpio and this person. I can tell you this person is definitely up in their head. They're overthinking. Yeah, Death card. There was an ending between the two of you. And I feel like it made you feel very unhappy. They're feeling like things are not successful. So let me see what's affecting the connection. The Knight of Wands. You know, Pisces had the same card in the same position, which is very interesting. So if you have strong Pisces in your chart, you might want to, you know, look at that. Or if your person does, or if you're dealing with the Pisces, I would check that reading. But with the Knight of Wands here, you may feel that you've been dealing with a player, or there's just been a lot of inconsistency in this relationship. I do see that there is some sort of communication trying to come through, or communication that has already happened that has affected the connection. So let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So not really investing. Not really investing by the end of the week. And it's weird because if I remember correctly, last week I kept trying to say Pisces, even though it was a Scorpio reading. So I'm wondering if somebody out there is not involved with a Pisces. All right, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is underlying energy. And it does indicate to me that, you know, you feel that your wishes here were not really fulfilled, that things didn't go the way that you had wanted or hoped. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Sun here in reverse for Scorpio? All right, Queen of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. You feel like this is not moving forward. I do feel like you have a glow up going on, though. I feel like some of you guys, since this connection ended, you've kind of really taken some time. Maybe you went and got a new haircut or got a new wardrobe or something, because you have a glow up going on. You're not moving forward with this connection, though. I can see that. Let me see why the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? King of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're letting go of somebody. Again, I'm getting that Pisces energy here. You're letting go of somebody, though, that you may feel was emotionally manipulative. You've pulled your emotions sharply back in order to find happiness for yourself. I do feel like a lot of you were in a long-term connection with this person. You may even have children with them. But this is somebody that you do have feelings for, but you pulled those feelings back very sharply. I can see that. Let me see why this Ace of Pentacles is here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Scorpio? I can see you've worked on yourself since this connection ended, because it was bringing your vibration down. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a lot of conflict in this connection as well. And now you're fighting for the balance. I do feel like this was an unequal give and take here. It was an unequal give and take. You were fighting to be seen, to be heard. You were giving more to the connection than the other person was. You were stuck. You felt stuck because I feel like you were dealing with somebody that you felt was emotionally unavailable. And so I see you slowly moving forward. And whether you've met somebody else or not, you're slowly moving forward. You're going to cross that finish line because you've already made it a goal to be happy here. And you're fighting for your own happiness at this point. I don't really see you giving this person a whole lot of attention. I see that you're kind of fighting for your own happiness, to bring balance into your own life. And I do feel like it was a hard shift for you. It was a difficult shift. But whether you're aware of it or not, some of you may have already found somebody new. But if you haven't, you're slowly moving towards a new beginning. So let me look at this person's energy. I just don't feel like it's with this person. Let me see. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse for the person in Scorpio's energy? Four of Coins reversed. And they're afraid that you're letting them go. Yeah, this person, they know that you're releasing them. So I have this feeling like this has been on and off, and you've finally had enough. And I feel like their biggest fear is that you are going to release them, to let them go. So that's why they're feeling like they're a failure in this connection. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is Eight of Swords here? Knight of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they are very focused on you. I don't feel like they're actually talking with you, but they want to. So they want to have a discussion, but they're holding back. They're thinking about you incessantly. That this is somebody, because Queen of Cups is your energy, and they're up in their head about you. if they were being a player or they were being inconsistent, they're well aware of it. They're very much aware of it. They're very much aware that you're releasing them and letting them go. They definitely have feelings for you, but I feel like they kept a lid on those feelings, you know? It's not like they were, you know, very good about sharing them. And I think that you feel that this person was a good match, but now you're just not on the same page with them. It's like, what is that song that keeps going through? I think it's by Adele, We Could Have Had It All, but this person wasn't really giving you as much as you were giving. They weren't there for you the way you were there for them. Let me see the bottom energy. Show me the bottom energy for Scorpio's person. They're highly focused on you now. Yeah, 10 of Wands reversed. 2 of Coins reversed. And the Star card in reverse. So yeah, they've gone back and forth in their mind about what to do to resolve the problems. I feel like this person stepped out on this connection. Yeah, you were working at making a happy connection, but I feel like this person was inconsistent. They may have been emotionally manipulative. Now all they want to do is resolve the problems. And so they've gone back and forth. They're not stable. They could also be having some financial problems right now. There is an indication that they're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. So financially, they're not stable for sure. But they're hopeless. They feel like there's no way that you're ever going to take them back because of something that they did. Let me look at the energy between the two of you. Why is the Death card here between Scorpio and this person? Yeah, 9 of Cups reversed. That's in your underlying energy. And the 8 of Coins reversed. Yeah. They feel like things just are not going to ever work out between the two of you because they feel you releasing them. They feel you letting them go. In your energy with the 9 of Cups reversed, be careful because some of you could be drinking a little bit more than you should in order to try to move on from this, and that's not going to be helpful to you. It's actually going to keep you in stuck energy, especially if you're going out. You want to be very careful with that. But I feel like this did not turn out the way you wanted. You feel like your wish fulfillment was denied to you, basically, with the ending of this connection. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? And this person really needs to look at the details of, there's something to do with ego here. They also need to look at instability. This person has some instability financially, but also likely emotionally. Let's try that again. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the 2 of Coins. We have the 4 of Cups reversed. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So why they're not, they've made a decision because, see, they see you with this Ace of Pentacles. So they know that for those of you that have moved on and you have something new started, this person, that's why they're not coming forward, but they are constantly thinking about you. They're obsessively thinking about you. And even if they don't know, if that hasn't come in, that's their fear. Their fear is that you're letting them go so that you can move into a new beginning. They have now made the decision that their Scorpio is everything to them. They want to talk to you. And I do feel like they may approach you. I don't think it's going to work out well for them, though, because your energy is telling me that you don't have any love to give to the situation at this time. You're emotionally withdrawn from it. You're thinking about your own happiness, and I do feel like you feel that you've learned your lessons from the past, and so you're making a decision to basically ignore this person. So let me see, but I feel like they may reach out. Let me see. because they want to, and they think about it a lot. They think about you a lot. They think about, you know, talking to you, and then they pull back. So they're going back and forth about communicating. But I feel like it's going to get the best of them, and I do feel like they are going to reach out to you in some manner. All right, Page of Wands reversed, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like this person wasn't faithful. There's secrets that are here. So the reason you're not investing is because there were secrets. You don't even want to talk to this person, it looks like. I do feel like there was definitely some conflict you had with them. I feel like you may have found out that they weren't faithful to this connection, that they were playing around, and I feel like you went off on them. That may be true for somebody. Now, if it's not true for you, just, you know, let it go to whoever it was. But I can understand. I mean, feeling betrayed by somebody that you love is a terrible thing. I do feel like you're slowly moving towards a new beginning, and you're keeping your cards close to your chest. I feel like you're ignoring this person. You don't really want to talk to them. You don't feel like they're going to give an equal give and take, and you have no intention of investing in the connection. Now, in their energy, they know exactly why you have pulled back. They know it. And they do feel hopeless. They feel that they have finally done something here that is just insurmountable. And it had to do with secrets. It had to do with possibly infidelity. They know that's why this connection ended. But I don't see you moving towards this person. I really don't. I see you moving towards your own happiness and ignoring this person. So, bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in the upright. So you've got success coming your way. That's underlying energy. Scorpio, you're stepping into your power here. And I feel like, you know, you're highly, highly intuitive, by the way. Let me just say that. You're highly intuitive. So go with your intuition. But I feel like for a lot of you, your intuition is telling you not to invest in this connection. You are moving towards success. And it's been a difficult, you know, trip for you. It's been a difficult thing for you to move forward. So it's slow, but it's steady progress, and it is going to lead you successfully to what it is that you do want. And I do feel like for a lot of you, that's a new beginning. But I'm not saying with this person. I'm saying because they want that new beginning with you, but I feel like you're not having it. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. And we'll see if any kind of messages come out for Scorpio. Yeah, you got a lot of cards. All right, so we have Hand of Cards. And I do feel like you got dealt a rough hand here, Scorpio. I feel like you've played your cards the best that you can. We have the Grim Reaper, which is basically, like I said, you feel that the relationship is over. We have Girl Talk. So you might be spending time with friends and going out, you know, trying to, you know, meet other people, but, you know, process your feelings and that kind of thing. I just feel like you got dealt a rough hand and you played it the best you could. And I feel like you're done here. Then on their side, we have I like you. So, you know, they want to flirt. They want to date you. And then we have Healing Heart, healing from heartbreak. They want to heal this connection. Yeah, so I just don't think you're going to have it. All right. I hope that this has been helpful in giving you some clarity into the situation. If you have resonated with this, Scorpio, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.